the moment. And that goes for negative and positive situations. You see what I'm saying? So when you know you're not a demon, you're not necessarily putting that on people. You're putting that on energies. And energy is supposed to make you happy. Energy is supposed to make you excited. And when you participate with the energy long enough, it would transmute as the esoteric matter and bend in on itself because it mattered to you, becomes actual matter off the periodic table that can play out via person, place, or thing or circumstance in your life. And this is how you work with the universe. A lot of times y'all don't know how to work with the universe due to the fact of you guys being scared of the energy that you are experiencing at the moment. And based on your own ego, you're going to decipher these energies you are experiencing for yourself. And a lot of times when you start to do that, you start to have discernment or indecisiveness, which cuts you from that line of reasoning or that train of thought as a water wave in the esoteric world, that if you was just to ride that emotion, ride that line of reasoning, ride that train of thought, it'll lead you into something that you actually could benefit off of in some way, shape, or form with little to no effort. But the moment you think you are a little God and you start to receive certain energies and inspirations and times of the day that you ain't know God was going to come, but you start to decipher it with some weird discernment based upon another flunked out human that's insecure, that may be a little further than you in life, so you respect them enough to listen to what they're saying as far as advice, and therefore you will allow these things to become your version of spirituality, where in all actuality, it's your way of blocking opportunities. It's your way of making excuses to procrastinate. It's your way of making excuses to not do something. It's your way of being a representation to powerful spirits that you are a little lamb spirit scared of energies. And anytime you receive an energy, you don't know what to do with it. You don't know what to be. So you have to go back to these shamans. You have to go back to these books. You have to go back, and you're never in a process of living life. Your life is always in a process of being lived for reading or learning something that you're supposed to already know and experience, so you can actually become the testimony to teach someone else. You see what I'm saying? And that's the only way you can accumulate and start to duplicate from the world and manifest and materialize. But there is no such thing as manifesting and materializing, being scared of energies. And this what a lot of you guys may have became to be. And this what makes even astrology and even tarot cards demonic a lot of times, because it'll boost your ego up to make you think that your energy that you're scared of is something that you need to give importance to. So then you will find yourself retracting or passing up opportunities solely on the basis of thinking that you, as just you having a time because you a person, is more important than you being an asset. Thank you so much for the donation, God's Eye. So you think just you being in someone's life is important. Y'all have to get that out y'all mind. You being in somebody's life ain't important. What do you bring to the table? And you need to make sure you're manifesting someone who actually bringing something to the table. Then you guys make a life. But some of you guys put yourselves in circumstances where y'all wait for someone that's alone to make their life, and then put more importance on your non-work ethic, putting in anything, and put more importance into that. Well, if this person want me, then they should show me this, that, and the third. And you just being a vessel and that's it is not that important, especially if you're giving that energy towards the individual that actually put themselves in the world to become a value. You just being you, born out your mama's ass, is not necessarily a value. So y'all have to understand that too. You said, with unfinished business, what do you